What's up, guys? Welcome back to hour number 2 of Roleplay. Ehbon here. Everyone go to sleep. Jeez, what was that? Mute you guys, and pots are banging around. Everyone goes to sleep. Let's see. Cats, you wake up in the middle of the night, and you basically go through your death again. You live through the entire moment, and you are not able to learn, or you aren't able to remember any spells in the night because you wake up about halfway through the night.
Can I go back to sleep and like leave a note or something and catch up with him later?
Yeah, if you want to go to sleep now, yeah, you can try to sleep for a full 8 hours.
Okay, I'll do that.
It's like 4 a.m. when you wake up, so it'll be noon. You want to leave a note?
I'll write a note and leave it by my bed and say, go talk to Fiddlesticks or whatever and accept the mission if you guys are gonna do that. I'm with you guys, and then yeah, if you leave before I wake up, just leave me a note which way to go.
Okay, so you leave the note and go back to sleep. Rich, you don't have any dreams tonight. It's a good night of sleep for you. Cobblepot and Riley, you guys have a normal night, sleep through the night. And then everyone wakes up except for Ricardo. And I assume you guys just go downstairs in the kind of the meeting hall or whatever of the inn.
Sure.
So
All right.
were we all in separate rooms? Like, we haven't seen Katz's note yet, or?
Yeah, you're all in separate rooms. You guys don't see Ricardo when you get downstairs.
All right. Maybe we should wait another 10 minutes for him.
Yeah, I wait for a while. People wake up at different times.
We should start calling him the late brown elf.
So yeah, you guys wait. Minutes turn into half an hour. Half an hour turns into an hour.
I'm worried about him. I'm gonna go knock on his door.
Sure.
You knock and nothing happens. You don't get a response.
Okay, I try the handle and kind of open the door a little bit.
All right.
Whisper, Ricardo, are you in here?
Do you peek in or do you just say that?
No, I open the door slowly and like poke my head in.
Yeah. So you peek your head in and you see that he's there in bed, basically just sleeping.
All right, I go over and wake him up.
Okay. You wake Ricardo up.
Okay.
Dude, what the
Hey.
fuck? We got shit to do. Let's go.
I was trying to get 8 hours of sleep. I left a note. Douchebag.
No. Dude, I can't fucking read.
Oh,
I'm reading the note right now.
well, that's great.
Sorry, fine. Go back to bed. We'll talk to you later.
What time do you guys want to head out to that town thing?
Now?
Now.
Well, we're waiting for you to wake up. I mean,
Well, I
you're
kind
holding
of
up the whole
need
party.
my 8 hours of sleep, Rich. Last brown elf.
Okay.
You just throw that out there.
I
Is it
walk out of the room.
is it 8 hours total, or do you have to 8 hours without being woken at all?
Yeah, I don't know. What is it?
See, I thought it was 8 hours uninterrupted, but Neil's gonna check, and I think he knows where it is faster than I am, so he can check for me. And I'll just get out my book and look like I know what I'm doing.
Just gonna run upstairs and see all of you. Be like, hey, Ricardo, what's up? You're awake now? You ready to go?
Not really ready to go, because I need 8 hours of sleep, Riley. I need to like remember my spells.
Oh, yeah, like electroshock.
Shocking grasp, actually. Yes.
All right.
Out of game question: could he use shocking grasp as like a therapy method for people with mental disorders?
No, he can't control. Being still kind of new to the whole magic thing, he can't control the variance
Intensity?
of the blast. Yeah, the intensity.
let's say if someone's dying and I want to kind of like revive him with a shocking grasp, if I roll low enough, it could work, or I could kill him.
Who says a defibrillator?
Here we go.
You'd have to roll for the damage. Yeah, Neil, I found it, but
The wizard must have a clear head gained from restful night's sleep, and then has to have time to study spell books. The amount of time needed is 10 minutes per level of spell. Do you see anything where it says about 8 hours being?
no. I think that might have been a rule that you came up with, to be honest.
Oh.
Which, I mean, it's
8
fine
hours
by
of
me.
sleep is needed. Interrupted,
Well-
like minor. I would okay minor interruptions, but not like getting up for an hour or two in the middle of the night.
JP, how about you just make a DM ruling and we'll just live like that
Yeah.
in this world?
It's your world, JP.
8 hours uninterrupted. That's
Wow.
So
That's-
a
That
bad,
sucks.
like a bad.
Yeah,
dream-
I'm not gonna have very many. Like I don't know. There's gonna be a bunch of days where I just don't have spells.
Well, you have the spells that you didn't cast yesterday.
Yeah, they carry over, which is...
Not.
Because you shook them off.
Too bad you already used shocking grasp. bro.
No, you have 2 shocking grasp. You tried to cast last night, it didn't work.
Oh.
So the only thing you don't have is sleep. You messaged me. You said you wanted 2 shocking grasp, right?
No.
You only messaged me 2 spells.
Sleep. Well, that's because I already casted grease.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so all you have is shocking grasp.
Okay.
But that,
Well,
that
guys.
one really impresses Riley, though. So that's cool.
Okay, guys. I guess we can go if you want. Next time, just don't wake me up.
Either that or you can start sleeping now. We can go to Fiddlesticks and perhaps check the potion shop or something like that while you sleep. And
Yeah,
come back
if
in
it's something
hours.
cool. Buy it for me.
Because I assume it's like a.m. You know, we wake up at like what, 6 a.m., 8 a.m.
Do I like learn a spell every like sleep cycle or something like that, or is it like 3 for 8 hours? No more, no less. It's like
You
Yeah, I need an
can
explanation.
yeah you can memorize your spells as long as you have 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep.
okay.
And you can't go back to sleep because you've been asleep now for almost 12 hours. So if you try to go back to sleep, you're just gonna be lying there. Like, it's just like real life.
Okay. I wish I had sleep.
You did have sleep. You had 12 hours of sleep.
No. I mean the
The
spell.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna start getting sleep as one of my spells, just in case I can't sleep.
All right, let's take off towards Fiddlesticks' house then.
Okay, guys, let's go.
To Fiddlesticks.
Okay. So yeah, once again, you ride up to Fiddlesticks. You guys have done this multiple times. The horses you kind of put outside and tie them up. 2 guards are there at the door. The door's shut. You go up and knock, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
As you kind of knock, the door pushes in, and you walk in, and there's no one in the room.
Hello,
You kind of
Fiddlesticks.
hear it echo back to you.
Shh, Rich, they might hear you if someone's here.
Well, isn't that we're trying to find?
No,
the people
no,
they're
no,
supposed to
someone
be-
bad. Like, where do you think they went?
Were they guards in the front?
Yeah, there were 2 guards at the front door.
Okay, let's go talk to them and see what's up.
I mean, you go.
You guys go talk to him. I'm gonna keep poking around this room.
I'm gonna stay in the room as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the guards and be like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Where Fiddlesticks be at?"
He's inside somewhere. I thought.
Oh, okay. He might be taking a shit then. I'll go back inside.
So, JP, describe to us this room that we're in, Fiddlesticks' throne room. Or
So
what
it is it's a pretty large room. I mean, he's basically got his throne there. There are 2 pillars as you walk in, kind of holding up the roof, and then where his throne is, there's 2 pillars on that, also holding up the roof. As you walk in, it splits to the right and it splits to the left as well, into like 2 other longer corridors with multiple rooms on each, 2 rooms on each side, so a total of 8 rooms inside.
So what I want to know is, are there any easy access water sources that he keeps nearby?
I mean, you'd have to search the room. Do you search like the throne room for that?
I would like to start poking around the throne room. Yes.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
D20 plus 13.
30.
Yeah, you basically find kind of next to, or sorry, behind the throne, where his servant kind of has a plate and a goblet, and the goblet has water inside of it. but you don't know.
A servant?
No. It's kind of like the servant's plate behind
Oh.
the throne with a goblet, and there's water in it. It seems to be really pure water, but you don't
Is it a
find
goblin
like a
goblet?
source. It is a goblin goblet, yeah.
I will empty all of the water into whatever I have readily available. The
Okay.
vial.
Yeah.
the
You
flask,
put it in the
whatever.
vial. Yeah. It fills
Okay.
up.
Perfect.
I'm gonna
Hey,
start
that's-
walking
isn't
down
that
the
his
right
water?
corridor.
No, I mean, are you poking around with me?
Yeah, I said I was poking around first, even.
Right, but I mean, maybe we could have been looking around the room separately, right? You gonna follow me around?
No, but okay, if I have seen him do this, I will call out and say, hey, what the fuck?
I feel like he needs to roll a perception check or something.
I mean,
See-
you guys are Shit, I should have done Neil's part of this as well.
Because I meant to do this, like, I know that Rich is a little bit of a tattletale type, and
Tattletale, what?
I wouldn't be doing this like right in his face.
All right,
Because I remember the fork incident when I tried to take the forks and he was like,
sure.
"Hey."
The only way to really do this is have Neil or Rich roll a perception check. So D20 plus 10.
Yes.
You're just kind of staring at this wall and like looking up, and you don't see it.
I'm just sitting down meditating.
Okay.
I'm still walking down the right corridor.
Oh, you're walking down the right corridor. You see 3 doors to be closed, and there's one that's kind of half open.
All right, I'll just walk
It's
straight
at the
into
very
that.
end of the hall on the right.
Yeah, I'll just walk right in. I won't knock or anything.
You walk right in, and Fiddlesticks is there, and he's basically running around the room. This seems to be a kind of where he sleeps, and he's basically just throwing stuff into a bag as if he's like trying to leave.
Something wrong, Fiddlesticks?
He didn't hear you come in, and when you speak up, he kind of is shocked, and he's like, "What? Hello, Riley. What's up?"
Do the rest of us hear this?
No, it's too far away.
Yeah, is something wrong? What's
No,
the rush?
nothing's wrong. I'm just getting some things together.
You're not planning on abandoning your town or anything, are you?
No, I'd never do that.
No, so what are you doing?
I've lived here my entire life. I'm just making just rearranging the room. I felt like these clothes needed to go over there, and those trinkets need to go over there. And
Do you have any clothes left in this room?
you look around the room, and there are just empty drawers everywhere, and all of the nice things have been basically packed away from as far as you can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna yell for everyone else, like Rich, Cobblepot, Ricardo, just get here now. I'm gonna stand by the door to make sure he can't run out while I'm waiting for them.
You guys totally hear it. He yells, or she yells, and Fiddlestick's like, no,
I start running
no.
to wherever I hear the yell from.
In this room, there's a window, and he kind of like looks back to it. Riley, you see him kind of look back to it as this happens, as the rest of the party's running over to you. And he kind of like looks a little bit closer, and he goes to jump for the window as if he's trying to get out, and basically fucks it up and gets stuck. So
I'm gonna grab his leg and pull him back.
he's like, no, please let me go.
Do we arrive yet?
Yeah, you guys, you arrive. You see this goblin, which you think is Fiddlesticks, kind of like grasping with one hand onto the window, and Riley is trying to pull him.
What are you doing, Riley?
I go up behind. I like pull on one of his legs if I can reach another leg.
Yeah. You guys can totally pull him back in if you want.
I come into the room
yeah.
and I just
Hold
say,
up, bitch,
"What's
shit."
going on in here, guys?"
You come in the room, you just see Riley and Rich pulling Fiddlesticks, and he's like, "Let me go, please."
Riley, why are we pulling him inside?
I think something's up. If you look around, you'll see that there are no clothes, nothing of value anywhere in this room.
Do you say
I'm
that?
Sort of bolt.
Are you?
What room is this that I'm in?
It looks to be just like a bedroom of someone that would stay there.
I guess. Can I do a strength check to try and pull this bitch inside?
I mean, if it's two of you, you don't even need to strength check it. Like, you can totally pull him inside if you want to.
Let's do it. Let's just pull
With
him
their
inside.
strength combined.
Okay, yeah. You guys yank, and his fingers kind of let go against his own will and pull him inside, and you fall back, and he falls on top of you.
Okay, Riley, you got to take the lead here because now we've just assaulted a lord, and I'm a little bit terrified of what's going to happen to us. So make this quick. What are we doing?
Rich, there's clearly nothing that he can do to us. He's terrified of us.
He stands
he's got
up
guards
and starts to run out. Yeah, he actually makes it out the door as you guys
no.
are talking.
But I was at the door.
And yeah, he turns the corner as Cobblepot and Ricardo are running in and runs right into them and kind of bumps into them. And he tries to run around.
I will trip him with my staff.
Roll to hit. Yeah, give me a d20. He kind of sees you try to trip him and jumps or picks up his left foot and keeps running down the hall.
I run after.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase after him too.
And as soon as I get an open shot near it, I'm going to throw an axe at his back.
What?
You guys...
But you were just so afraid of pissing him off.
Wait, no, you're both human. Yeah, you can totally catch him before he makes it out the door. If you want to throw the axe.
An axe at him.
Yeah, d20.
+2 for back attack.
Sure, yeah.
Do any other bonuses? Is he surprised, etc., etc.?
No, just do back attack.
17.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
is he
unarmed.
throwing an axe?
You totally... Do what?
He's not throwing an axe, is he?
No, he's throwing a hand axe, yeah.
Yeah.
You totally hit him.
Cobblepot, stop him or something.
And he falls and hits the ground. And he's kind of like whimpering. You hit him in the back, kind of on the right shoulder blade.
Okay. I run over to him and I start dragging him back and I put one hand on his leg to pull him, one hand over his mouth and I say, "Shut the fuck up," and I start dragging him back inside.
Rich, you changed.
The doors weren't closed, by the way. So as he was running, he's kind of screaming, but...
Oh, shit.
Well, the guards don't hear him somehow. It's his voice doesn't carry all the way to the end of the hall. He doesn't make it halfway. And you have him kind of hand cupped over his mouth, and you pull the axe out. Is that what you said?
I know, because I need to pull him, and I want to keep my hand cupped over his mouth. So I leave the axe in until I get him back to the rest of the party.
I start shutting all the doors.
Yeah, Cobblepot, can you heal him or something? I think this is stupid. You should remove the axe and heal him and then question him.
Rich pulls him back. Do you pull him back into the hallway, Rich? Neil?
Yeah, I pull him back to wherever the rest of the party is.
Okay, yeah. So you basically pull him back into the right hallway. It's kind of in between the two doors outside of the site of the entrance hall. And he's there on the ground kind of writhing in agony. Like, why did you... Rich? God damn it, Rich.
I pull the axe out of him. I'm like, okay, why the hell were we dragging him inside? And I was trusting that you knew what you were doing, Riley. So we're in some shit now.
This is all you. You're the one who threw the axe at him, Rich.
Yeah, you
Good
were
hit, by the way.
pulling. You were pulling the lord of the city in through a window he was trying to crawl out of. We were already in trouble.
Yeah, that just
We were. No. Look,
I'm
we
not
were
complaining.
already
I
up
like
6
this new
week
you.
without a
No.
paddle.
You fucking
like
dumb
this
humans.
new
All
you.
you do is argue.
Cobblepot, heal him.
I sit on him.
I was
one
shutting
knee.
all the doors. I'm not there to heal right now.
Okay, listen, Fiddlesticks, why were you running? We want to know that. Let's just get this through. We might get Cobblepot to heal you. You just answer our questions for now.
Fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck you? You don't say fuck you to the last brown elf.
I'm the fucking... It's like, I don't give a fuck about the brown elves. All I care about is myself and my town.
You still want to heal him, Ricardo?
It seemed like you wanted to flee your town.
Yeah, is that what it looked like?
Setting us up?
That's what Riley said.
Are you
Well,
setting us up?
He doesn't answer.
I pull out my sword.
Okay, you
Are
pull out
you
your sword.
setting us up?
He's like, kill me if you want. They'll all know. Everyone will know. You guys
look
were the
at him.
last people to walk in.
So I get done. I get done shutting all the doors, and I look at him, and I point at him, and I say, "Confess."
Okay, I guess you're casting command.
Yes.
Okay, you don't just say confess. He's like, fuck you. So he says that. You basically see Cobblepot walk up. he says confess and points at Fiddlesticks, and Fiddlesticks, he kind of sits there and he's like, I was trying to leave town. I was trying to get out of here.
Why?
It's like, this town's fucked. Darth's gonna kill everyone. We didn't get the water for him.
And you were going to send us to talk to Darth?
That was the plan last night.
And he would have killed us, wouldn't he?
You knew that?
I don't know what he would have done.
But you know he's going to come and kill everyone here?
If we don't deliver him water, that's usually how it goes.
He usually kills you when you don't deliver water?
Those are the stories. There's been many towns ruined by Darth's army.
Why don't you just give him your
How
water?
big is his army? How big is his army?
The biggest in the land.
The biggest in the fucking land. Great, Fiddlesticks. Could have told us that.
I just did, dumbass.
A little bit late.
It's like, let me go. They're gonna know.
Okay, guys.
How long
And
until
what
they
happens
get
if we
here?
let you go?
How long until they get here?
How long until who gets here?
His army.
I don't know. They don't even know yet. He wouldn't send anyone until he knows there's no water coming.
So why don't you send your water?
He's like, what water?
You said you had water.
I said I did.
Yeah. Last night you said you had water.
Yeah, man.
He's like, he just kind of doesn't say anything. He puts his head down.
I don't understand the problem. And I don't like you trying to lure us to our deaths.
Yes.
I take particular issue with that point, actually.
I'm like, he's like, that's great, Rich. I'm glad you take particular issue with that point. Can you get your knee out of my back?
No.
What about the axe?
Yeah, I pulled the axe out of his back
Okay.
and put it back in.
He's just like, oh fuck, that hurt.
Guys, we could devise a plan to try and save the town or just flee.
So I look at Fiddlesticks and I say, Fiddlesticks, you don't say a word about this axe, and we don't say anything about you trying to flee.
I don't have to say a word. I'm fucking bleeding. And he points to, he kind of like motions to his back as best as he can.
I mean about who did it, not that it happened.
It's like, well, you were the last to walk in.
We're going to sever our ties here and now. We're never going to work for you again, and we're going to be done with it.
On the other hand, if you tell anyone about this, we will go talk to this Lord of Narsh, I forget his name already,
Darth.
and tell him that you tried to cheat him out of his water.
Are you guys sure there isn't something we can do to help the people of this town? They're all gonna die because Fiddlesticks is a fuck up.
Yeah, I say, I don't know, shouldn't we try to at least defend the town or see if we can devise a plan to defend the town? Then maybe we'll become the lord of the town.
You're saying this aloud?
Yes.
It's like, who? Defend from who, you dumbass?
The army.
You're going to fight Darth's army.
I think we leave.
Is he going to come with this entire army because we didn't get him a bunch of water?
His army... Basically, he describes his army to you in great detail, because I don't want to do the voice. His army is made up of 2,000 Spriggans.
What are Spriggans?
Spriggans... Ryan knows
gnomes.
what Spriggans are, yeah.
What are they?
Buff gnomes.
Okay.
Badass gnomes.
Are they flammable?
You could probably flame at least 1,000 of them, but not 2,000. No, but so I think, and this is in game, I think we should sever all ties with this city and just get out of here.
Maybe we can at least
Go
warn the
somewhere
people to run away too.
I think we should do that.
Let's put a notice on the notice board.
No one
You
checks the
guys don't
notice
really
board,
understand this,
Cobblepot.
but the life of a common
I do.
person is pretty shitty. I know why this is happening to us. We're just peasants. We're just the lowly of the low, and it's our job, our lot in life to get fucked over. So
At least one of you understands it.
I take my glove off.
We leave. We just fucking leave, and the people in here, well, they can get fucked over because that's what happens when you're the lowest of the low. And we just abandon ship. Don't even worry about saving these you know.
Well, I am
Well,
worried, Rich.
Okay, I say we at least tell Crevasse. He seems like a responsible captain of the caravan thing. Maybe he can warn the
Fuck
people.
Corvas. That guy is a piece of shit, and he can't fight.
I agree.
Yeah, but he could save
on this
people.
one.
People's lives are at stake here.
Yeah, these are innocent people. This could have been like your wife or something, Rich. Your dead wife. Sorry.
There are a lot of innocent people, and against an army of 2,000, I mean, I would love to save every one of these people, but I don't see how.
Well,
We
if we
tell-
just warn them, at least they could get a running start.
Yeah. We at
I-
least
I-
go to the mage and maybe ask him for some shit before he gets
Yeah,
fucked.
but we try and run. We try and get the people to run. I think Fiddlesticks here, and I kind of push a little harder with my knee on his chest.
Stop it.
We'll just use that time to round up his guards and have us killed.
Now let's kill Fiddlesticks and leave.
He says,
Then
"You
save
kill
the
me.
people."
You really are a dumb fuck. No wonder your
I don't
people
really want
died."
to kill Fiddlesticks. Something tells me killing the lord of a town does not end well for you. Something tells me it will haunt you for years.
Okay.
Just saying.
Maybe
Random
even
intuition
their
that I got from
sister.
someone.
Maybe even their sister will come and pretend to be a part of your party, and many years down the line, you'll find out.
Yeah,
I don't have a
Maybe even
sister.
something like that will happen.
Let's not kill him, guys.
I mean, you fucking threw an axe at him. What do we do
I
then?
didn't expect to kill him.
I'm not dead, motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly. It's not killed you. That's wrong.
I wish you were Fiddlesticks.
Okay, tie him up then, or something. Or are we? What are we gonna do? I mean, we're fleeing, right?
You guys really thought
Was it
about this a
Corvus?
lot.
All right,
Fuck it.
I start leaving because I want nothing to do with Fiddlesticks or this town.
Yeah.
Follow
You know what? I get up. I'm gonna read off Fiddlesticks and I say, "Do whatever you're gonna do. We're leaving. We don't ever want to see you again, and don't cross us."
Ricardo, do you want to find Corvus?
Kind of, but I think we're on a tight schedule. We might die.
He kind of looks around. Fiddlesticks does, and sees you guys are walking away.
Can we at least tie him up before we walk away, guys? So we.
You have
Neil's
rope.
already
I think the guards would.
let go of him. So he's. Are you guys walking towards the door? He's
I am and Neil is. I don't know what the
okay.
other.
What are you two doing
I
then?
am.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll be the last one to walk towards it.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
right behind the other two then.
Yeah, Fiddlesticks basically walks right behind you, and he's like, "Guards, help, help!" And the door
I turn around and
opens.
slap him in the face and say, "Shut up!"
The door opens, and the guard walks in. Go ahead and slap him. You miss. He
Oh, man.
he dodges somehow, and the guards walk in, and they're like, "What's going on? Why is there Fiddlesticks? What do you need?" He's like, "Arrest these people."
Fiddlesticks tried to leave and run away and leave you guys to the Lord of Narsh's army. He tried to abandon you all. Look, he's packing.
The two ogres kind of look at each other, and they look back at you, and they're like, "We'll deal with this."
Could you warn your people for
Wait,
me
can
about
you
this?
can you give me the context? I don't understand what "we'll deal with this" means. Can you give me like body language or context? Like, Who are they
He
saying
looks
to
at
deal with this?
the other ogre, and kind of like nods his head, and he's like, "We'll deal with this."
okay, I don't understand if they're menacing towards us or towards Fiddlesticks.
That's all I
Sounds
say.
like towards Fiddlesticks.
Okay, I get my.
He
hand-
says that to you guys when you say
Right.
what you said
Oh,
prior.
okay.
He goes, "We'll deal with this."
Say, all right, we're gonna try and tell people about it. I think this town's kind of fucked. We're out of here.
You guys
So-
leave.
I make a note that says everyone GTFO, and I just post it on the town board.
You guys walk out of the house. You said.
Yeah.
So as you guys are walking out, the two goblins kind of draw their swords, walk over to Fiddlesticks, and Fiddlesticks is just like,
They
"No."
said they were ogres.
Oh yeah, ogres. I said guards, didn't I though?
I think they said goblins.
Sorry, ogres. And draw their swords, walk over to Fiddlesticks, and he's like, "No, what? I'll give you all the water you want." And they just kind of start laughing, and you hear kind of a sound of a sword swipe down, and Fiddlesticks just stops talking.
I
I
don't
cringe
remember
as
that
I
much.
walk away. It's kind of like, oh god, I really didn't want that to happen.
Oh, really?
Really, I didn't want that to happen. I don't. Look, you guys don't even understand. You guys don't know what it's like. Fucking elf, last of your people. I bet you were a freaking noble. Bet you were well bred, well raised,
Yeah.
rich little fucker.
Okay, guys. So what are we doing?
You guys leave the room or leave
Yeah.
the building, and you're
I'm
outside of
making
it.
preparations with my pony and all that stuff, and getting ready to leave.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to go get my horse. Wasted
Yeah.
like that one gold.
I'll go get Sanj as well.
Oh yeah, Yasha's ready.
Yeah, you guys get back to the inn. Cobblepot, you definitely get your horse. Neil, Rich, what are you doing?
I go back to my horse, and
Yeah.
then
You.
I guess
you
I
get
say
your
to
horse.
everyone else, we should probably warn people, right?
Yeah, everyone I pass by on the way to the stable, I'm just like, probably should just leave now.
People just kind of give you a weird look, and they're like, "What? What are you talking about?" And that's kind of all the responses you get. They don't
But we
believe
try
you
and
at all.
warn people.
Yeah, as you try to warn people. Like, what are you saying to warn them? What are you saying exactly? Like, there's an army.
Fiddlesticks
I
is
just-
dead! The town is doomed! Leave!
I would say something along the lines of, Fiddlesticks has betrayed the town, and now Lord something or other from Narsh is on his way to kill everyone.
Like, you mean Darth is on his
Darth.
way here?
I don't know who the fuck that is, but yeah, someone apparently, yeah.
Yeah,
We caught Fiddlesticks trying to
there
run.
might be time. I mean, he's still expecting the water, so you guys probably have at least a couple days. Hey,
How-
can we go to the mage at this point if he wants to hook us up with something before he has to leave town?
Couple people believe you. A couple others are just kind of like, you guys are fucking crazy. You're that idiot that casted the spell over at the bar the other night. I don't believe anything you're saying.
I'll be like, bitch.
So the town's kind of like
I'm
half
just
split.
gonna shake my head and say, at least pack some things, even if you don't believe us, because you may have to run soon.
It's just like, okay, whatever. All right.
Careful.
Sure. All right, Cobblepot, you got your horse. Neil, you got your horse. Riley, you
Yeah.
go to the stable.
Yeah. Hey, did you still have my horse? Medium size, brownish, black.
Yeah. He ate a lot this way. He seems good shape. You can go pick him up outside. Thank you, by the way. I took real good care of him.
Alright, yeah, thanks a lot. Just go get him.
you get Argo.
No tip. Wow.
Also,
He offered
I
her
paid
gold.
for
He doesn't.
1 silver.
He
I paid
doesn't.
10 silver for 1 silver.
Yeah. Ricardo, what are you doing?
I'm just getting my horse ready and picking up my gargoyle as well from the hotel.
Yeah. Okay, you pick him up, or you pick up the statue.
Yeah, the statue.
And yeah, you're all mounted up in the. You're all mounted up outside the inn, and you see the 2 guards come out, and they're kind of in the center of the town, and there's kind of a audience forming around them. And let's see, I gotta pull a name. From the God, all the these names in the chat are terrible. Depression Core, Waffle Sauce, Rob Schneider P.
That's not bad.
Rob. So one of the guards is named Rob
No.
Schneider, is
Okay,
what you're getting at?
one of the guards starts shouting, and he goes, "My name is Mice, and I have slain Fiddlesticks, and I am now the ruler of this town." And everyone's kind of like, they're a little bit shocked and like looking around and like, if you wish to leave, you can, but I will be 10 times the ruler that Fiddlesticks was. And the goblins are kind of like, they kind of shrug and they're like, whatever. They just turn and go back to their normal lives. And
I yell, "All hail mice!"
As we leave.
yeah, so the goblins basically just think that something like a change of power occurred in the town, and
So-
they're all okay with it.
JP, Narsh, what direction is that from this town?
Northeast.
So I want to ride southwest. Well, is there a map? Is there a map?
Yes, there is. It's not. I can link it to you. One sec.
Okay.
You know what we could do, guys? We could sack that city when they come out.
Sack what city?
The four of us
Mars.
are going to sack a city.
Yes. I got well fuck, bro.
You know what? I am less and less surprised every day that you are the last brown elf.
Just gonna say to Rich, can you please stop instigating?
I'm not instigating.
just
He
want us
said
to get
sack a
along.
whole city by ourselves.
I
Well,
First off,
His
immoral.
army is 2,000 men.
What the
If they
heck,
don't
dude?
leave,
elves are really creative and ingenuitive, and
Okay.
who knows, maybe he's onto something, but
So
yeah,
let me.
right.
I
We know
sent you
the
guys a link.
There's not like set map like names of
Right.
towns.
I'm gonna tell you right where it is right here. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna switch over to this overlay. Oh wow, you guys are on here. That's awesome. 1 second. Let me get this worked out. I didn't realize I had built this scene.
That link was not a full image, is it?
It is. Click
It's
on
just,
it. It's really large.
Yeah, it's just wide.
It's
Okay.
5,000 by.
it's wider than it is long.
Okay, yeah, it's a lot wider than it is long then.
So you guys are. Do you see kind of the mountains there in the center?
Yes.
You
the
got
the red volcano looking one.
no, like towards the north. Sorry, the mountain line going down. I need to actually put names
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah.
So to the left of that is kind of the little black area. You guys are on the far left tip of that. And Narsh is, if you see that island up there, it is on the inland side of the continent.
Is that just like floating in the space?
Yes.
Where are we again?
In the
Good,
center,
good.
next to the, if you see the
Nice.
giant mountain in the middle with smoke coming out of it, you're to the right in that little shadow area. At the very tip, sorry, the point all the way to the left. I need to put towns on this.
Okay, so would
Dude, I
we
see a whole
know?
bunch of water on this map. It's all on the right side. There's tons of water. We should just go
It's all
there.
on the left too. Is there?
You don't
would
know
we
what any of
where
this
other-
looks like.
Would
Rich-
we know where
Rich-
other towns are in this area?
So this is what each of your characters know. Cobblepot, you're from the south in the mountain area, so you know that area. You
Okay.
know that as you are a very learned man, you know that the elves are over there to the west, as does Riley and as does Ricardo. Rich, you only know life in the central plains here in the Soot Plains, so you only
Okay.
know it to be like gray and shitty. The only one that knows about these islands to the west is Cobblepot, and all you know is the name, and that's the Sky Islands of Xanth. You know that no one has ever been there before, that you know. You don't know what happens up there, who lives up there.
They look like they're to the east. Am I wrong?
I said, yeah, sorry, I meant east.
Okay.
And the elves are to the west. So that's what
So-
you guys know.
Am I familiar with these little like grassy riverlands to the west? This is where the elves are?
That's where the elves are, yeah.
Okay.
You know that they are there, but you've never been over there yourself. That's where Riley grew up.
So
where
where
did
would
I
we
grow
like
up?
Over there as well, but not all the way. You know the area pretty well.
Okay. Let's say we head there then. It's away from the city, from the dangerous city. And I want to meet some of my cousins.
I think
But
So
you're
you're
the
saying-
last.
yeah.
I'm the last brown one. There's still white
Are you
elves.
sure they're really your cousins?
Not quite sure.
All right.
So we can you're suggesting we go southeast, yeah?
I'm not
Yes.
suggesting. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not suggesting anything.
Yeah, let's do it.
Since I'm still in the town hall, or where the new ruler is, I'm just gonna yell out above the crowd and ask him what he's gonna do about Lord Darth.
So you're like, what are you gonna do about Lord Darth?
Yeah, and I like disguise my voice so I sound like someone else.
Sure. Yeah, you can totally do that. Mize here's the question. He's like, we'll give him what he wants. We'll send water today.
In another voice, I'll say, "Where will you get that water?"
He doesn't hear that one. He doesn't hear that question.
Oh.
Over all the shouting.
All right. Yeah, what about the water?
Don't hear it. He doesn't hear
Okay.
What about the water?
it. Nothing.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
drowned out. It's drowned out.
We're all shouting it like we're an angry mob now. Like, there's 4 of us. Where's the water gonna come from?
Where's the water gonna come from?
Doesn't
Okay,
hear.
I start a chant in the like, where's the water gonna come from? Where's the water gonna come from?
Some
It's
guy
so
in the crowd turns to Ricardo and he's like, "From the fucking water source of the town, you idiot!" Then turns back. It's like, I want to hear what Mize has to say. Shut up. And then that's it. Mize just go back to talk about like answer other questions of the townspeople.
Okay, let's get out of this town.
Yeah,
Let's go somewhere
I
else.
agree. By the way, JP, Yasha is 10% faster than all other ponies.
No, he is not.
Still significantly
It
slower.
only
than
makes
Actually,
sense.
okay.
It only makes sense, yeah.
He can be 10% faster if you
Sam
roll
is
a
10% stronger.
if you roll a 20 on a d20 right now. He can be
A
10%
ah.
faster.
Okay, hold on.
Can mine be 10% stronger if I roll a
Oh,
20?
wow.
He is
No.
actually 10% slower than all the
No.
other horses in the world.
Uh,
He's 10% slower than all the other horses in the world because you rolled a 1. You tempted fate, Ryan.
that's bullshit.
So now you guys have to ride a little slower if you want to keep up with Cobblepot.
Whatever. My horse is still tired of that.
All right, you guys are riding out of the town.
Mhm.
Anything you want on your way out? You want to stop anywhere?
Should we stop at the mage?
We can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want.
Curious to know his reactions, which are.
You guys
He probably
go.
knows.
You guys go back. You knock on the door and there's no answer.
Yeah, he totally knows.
I tried to enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
You open the door. There's no lock or anything. You enter and there's no one behind the counter or anything.
Is there
So we
anything in there?
Do you check?
Guys.
Guys, this flaming sword looks pretty good, Rich.
Do we see any waves?
Guys.
Give me a perception check, Cobblepot.
This feels wrong.
No, we're just looking around right now, Neil. You don't say that yet.
You're walking into a store with the shopkeeper not there.
Well, that's true. That's true. 29.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a real good look. You walk around the counter and there is nothing there at all. There's nothing in this entire building at all.
Oh,
No
he's
remnants
gone.
of anyone living here. No anything.
I guess
Have
that
you-
confirms that this town's going to hell.
Yep. All right then. Let's go, I guess.
I grabbed the potion of fire 346 or whatever.
There's no
What
items
was-
or anything. There's like nothing in this entire house. It's literally just a
Is there any more rooms within the store? Like
no. It's all that was in the room was it's a long hall and at the end it's just a small little counter that the man stood behind, or the thing stood behind.
nothing
I'll just,
behind the counter.
Yeah, nothing in the room.
I'll
Let's
just
go.
grab the potion of diminutive
There's
size.
nothing. There's nothing there, Cobblepot. I slapped Cobblepot.
Guys, we should probably
I
go.
guess I just take the 2 potions and leave. Let's go.
Nothing. You get nothing.
All right, we're out.
You walk out of the house. Okay. You guys are leaving the town?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get out of town. Rich, you know this area probably best out of everyone here. And you
Okay.
know there is not a town for a long while.
Shit, where's the nearest town?
Nearest town is probably north.
Do we have enough supplies to get there if we were to leave?
You have enough when it comes to like food and everything, but you don't actually have any water except for what Katz has, what Ryan stole from Fiddlesticks, and some crude water that you got from the inn.
Okay.
Well, we need water if we're going to leave town.
Well,
You guys have probably at least a week's worth of water if you ration it properly.
How long would it take to get there?
To get where? To the other
To the
town?
next town, yeah.
About a week and a half. You could survive for 3 or 4 days without water, but it would be rougher than normal.
Yeah, let's not risk that.
No, let's
Okay.
not risk that.
Are we
Let's
having
go
this
buy
conversation?
some water
are.
or ale or something. Some sort of liquid to hydrate us. Beer would suffice.
So you go back into the town?
We kind of just helped Mice take over, right? He might be nice enough to give us some water or something.
So I have a question. What's the scale of this map? Like, just for example, the black thing that we're on, how big is that?
The entire town that you are in is just the little tip
Right.
there on the left. So it's, I mean, if you look at the size of the mountain, like that's a giant fucking mountain there to the left. Like a town would be but a small little dot on a small little blip on the map. It's a fucking pretty big map.
So the town that's a week and a half away, where is it on the map?
You know it to be kind of near the at the highest point of the mountain, farthest north.
Well, shit.
Okay, so that's a week and a half away.
Yeah, to put it, yeah.
So
That
the
sounds about right.
entire map, like left to right, is probably like 3 months of journeying.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And you guys are, well, no. It would be a little bit more. If you just hoof it on horse the entire way and you have provisions and everything, it would be about probably 6 months.
Okay,
If you're in the center, you can travel to one side. It would take 3 months.
Okay.
You said the highest point of the mountain in the middle, on the top?
I can't ping it exactly where I'm thinking, but if you look at the center of the little black area and line it up with the mountain to the right, that's where it is. Kind of at the base of the mountain that leads up.
I still have no idea what you're talking about, but that's fine.
Open the stream, and I'll show you with my...
I have the stream open.
Okay. Shit, I was showing you all the wrong thing. Like right in this area. Sorry, I misspoke earlier. It's like right here,
For the stream to catch up.
where the cursor is.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
And then we are at the...
You're like
point
right
on the far left.
here-ish, yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
it's actually just directly east, not north.
Right. Got it.
Okay.
So
well,
we can get there with the supplies we have now, right?
almost.
Almost. Yeah, I mean, you can get there, but the last couple of days are going to be pretty harsh.
Okay.
Okay, Rich, it's your call. You know.
I said we go get some supplies. It would be awful if some of our supplies got damaged or if we got delayed and we're stuck without water somewhere. Let's go back in, see if we can't buy some water or beer to take with us. Beer should suffice.
Is there a supply shop, JP, like a grocery store type deal?
I mean, the inn is probably where you would get that.
Okay. We'll go to the inn.
You walk back into the inn, the innkeeper recognizes you, and he's like, "You guys are back already?"
We need some water. The towns are further away than I thought they were.
He's like, "Sure, yeah. We've got. I mean, are we talking like the good stuff?"
How much is the good stuff?
Yeah, how much is the good stuff?
He kind of just puts a mug on the table and he's like, "That's about 50 gold."
Damn.
How
No,
much is
no,
the
no.
less
No, no,
good
no.
stuff?
We need like 6 days of water.
He's like, "Okay." He's like,
You know,
"Well, that's
look-
about a fourth, so be like 1,000 gold roughly."
No, not the good stuff. Not
We've
the good
already
stuff.
got some good
Not the
stuff.
stuff.
We need something to cut it with. That's what we're saying.
I kind of look at Cobblepot and be like, "You still have that filter, right?"
I nod.
Yeah, just give us your crappy water. Your dirtiest, stinkiest water.
It's like, okay. I mean, the horses had this last night. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, I'll drink horse water.
This is what you've been giving my horse?
How much is this?
It's like, well, for you guys, you've been here. You treated the inn good. Well, you guys need how many days? Yes,
6 days each.
6 days each. It's like,
Better if
let's.
we buy that under.
We'll say 10 gold. 10 gold a person.
Are you real? That's pretty expensive, bro. How is it 1 silver to keep a horse at the stable and have it drink water? But 10 gold, I feel like you're scamming us a little bit here.
And horses
Oh,
drink
shit,
even
that's
more.
a fucking good point. Yeah.
He's just like, look, water's water. If you guys want it, that's how much it costs.
Maybe we should ask for it from the stable.
Yeah, let's go to the stable if it's horse drinking water, anyways. Like if that's what they give the horses. I'm sure the stable has more budget stuff.
Okay.
I buy 40 gold worth of the shit water.
Okay. He obliges and gives you 40 gold of the shit water.
Okay.
Okay, Riley, want to go to the stable with me?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I go with them too. I ain't paying for this highfalutin water.
Okay.
Designer water.
You show up to the stable. The guy recognizes Riley, and he's like, you're back. What's up?
Hey, are you willing to sell any of your horse water to us?
Yeah, if I had some, I needed to go pick some more up today. Your horse actually drank all of it this morning.
Oh, right. Who's your distributor?
Chuck, down at the inn.
Fucking Chuck.
Yeah, Uncle
we'll
Chuck.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how much does Chuck charge you for water? Because you charge us 1 silver, right, per night? I feel like he's scamming us. So maybe can you go buy some extra water from Chuck and then sell it to us?
Who?
We'll pay double what you pay from Chuck.
But Chuck, he's family. He's not. No, I can't scam him out of that.
He's no. He's trying to scam us.
Well, I don't give a fuck about you.
Wow.
So you won't sell us the water you get from Chuck for twice the amount it costed you?
It's like 3 times.
All right, 3 times. Fine.
Wait, how much would that be?
It's like, well, I get the water for. He gets the water for about 2.5 gold.
Okay, cool.
Horses drink like way more than humans, so.
Yeah, 2.5 gold for about a gallon is what he gets.
All right.
Yeah,
By the way, JP, the stuff that I bought, it all comes in containers, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
He basically just gives you like leather sacks of water.
No, not leather.
They actually weigh a lot. They weigh, I mean, like a gallon of water probably weighs.
8.5 pounds.
How much does a gallon of water weigh?
8.5 pounds.
Is that how much it weighs for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they weigh about 8.5 pounds, Ryan.
Perfect.
Which, if I pull up your character sheet, are you encumbered by that? You have. We'll just round it to 8 for simple math. So you have 32 pounds of extra weight.
Okay. And my base is 55. What am I carrying around right now?
If you scroll down to the bottom, it has your weight there in the character sheet.
Okay, so a total weight is 47 plus how much?
32 pounds of water. That's what
Okay,
you just took on.
47.
You weigh 47 pounds?
79. 79, so I'm
Wow.
still under light.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I'm below
That's
light.
even less
I'm good.
than your archer.
No, that's how much you can carry, not how much he weighs.
You
Anyways,
guys want to just get a caravan? Maybe recruit Crevasse. He's a bro.
Wait, so how much was 6 days of water at the new price?
7.5, I think.
7.5. Sweet.
for what he gets, yeah, for the stable, it is 2.5 gold. He gets about 10 golds worth a day for the stable. Or no, that can't. Fuck, now the math is just completely
Nope.
screwed up.
Mm-mm.
He gets about 2.5 gold per day in the stable.
For like a shitload of horses.
I mean, he gets it for how many ever horses he has.
Okay.
So yeah, he goes to Chuck, buys that and brings it back.
Okay. I buy it from him.
Okay, you get a gallon of water for 2.5 gold.
Linux. I'll give him 3 gold.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
another day. I can't just go back.
Oh. It's cool, guys. We can share this.
Look, do we have our water yet, guys? Can we just pay for the fucking water and move on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
You-
just pay
I
for
got
the
my
water.
one.
I don't care if we overpay. Let's just pay a little bit extra and get the story on the road.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. You get your 6 days worth of water. It ends up Ryan spent 40 gold, so I'll make note of that. The rest of you spent
I spent 2.5, right?
you spent 2.5 and got a gallon of water each.
A gallon of water will last us 6 days.
Probably not. Depends on how much you ration.
Okay. Then I would like to supplement that with water that I purchased at a standard price.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, how much water did you purchase at a standard price?
Enough for 6 days.
6 days. Yeah, 6 days.
Me
Give me a
too.
total discounted water plus expensive water, or less discounted water.
You guys are making me do math on stream. And
Yeah.
I forgot what I fucking said for the first half of the water.
It was
I should have done economical rates.
It was a
you said
scam.
before 10 gold
was
for
like-
6 days, right?
Yeah.
10 gold for 6 days is what I said is shitty water?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it cost you
How do
10
people
gold.
survive like that, man? If they have to pay,
They're all
like,
monsters, man. They don't need fucking food and water every day like you
Yeah, what
guys.
did you drink, Rich? I thought you were poor.
He lived on a farm with a well on it.
Oh, sick.
And you didn't capitalize on that?
apparently I didn't realize that I should capitalize on it.
He was a simple
minutes ago,
man. He
guys.
never did that.
Just always use that excuse.
Anyways, you guys spend, I don't know, Ryan spends 40 gold on the water. The rest of you spend 25 gold each on the water.
Okay, sure.
Wait, didn't you start it? You started by saying it was 10 gold.
Yeah, but you wanted... Okay.
You said it was 10 goals for 6 days of water.
Okay, we'll do
Now
10
it's
gold.
25
That's
gold
fine.
with the discounted water?
Let's do 10
Yeah, and
gold
we
a
got
day.
discount. Let's make it 7.5 each.
No. What? You bought the discounted water, Neil?
Oh, I
God,
got-
I don't
I got-
care. I'll buy the normal water. 10
Well, then that's 40, Neil.
Is there a Costco store?
You said it was
in this
10
town?
gold for 6 days, dude.
If
Yeah,
we
for the
buy it in
shit
bulk,
water.
Do we get it cheaper?
Yeah, that's all I want. I just
These
want
two fucking guys are like, I want to save 2.5 gold. Neil, you spend 10 gold and you get your 6 days worth of water. Are you guys buying the shit water and getting a gallon each? You spend 4 extra days in town for some fucking reason. You guys get your water.
I'll throw
No,
a
God
golden
damn it.
coin around. Just
Fine, I'll pay for everyone's water, okay?
okay.
Look, pay for your...
I can pay for my water, Neil.
Are you
I
sure?
say we go buy the caravan from Crevasse if we can, or a caravan, and just to carry our shit.
Here's what's going to happen. We've been going for an hour. I'll figure this out off stream. We'll take a quick break and come back and go into the final hour of the show. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and fuck everyone out there as well. Not just YouTube this time. We'll see you guys later.